So I was just upstairs. Oh, hey guys. Good afternoon. I have been downstairs in my room chilling because yesterday was exhausting. I I don't have words for how exhausted I was yesterday. I woke up at noon today. Now, granted, I did stay up late because I was waiting for a certain YouTube video to upload, which failed, but I have it all sorted now, and it's up, so enjoy that. But I slept until noon. I slept until noon, and I could have slept until probably like an hour ago, and I would have been fine. Craziness. But all the family's here now, so I'm just hanging out in my basement area. And I have like this little space that's in the basement that's mine, which is great. Anyway, not all the families upstairs, but the ones that were showing up for the party. And let's go you'll see why I'm downstairs. Now, I love all these people to death, mind you. Just listen. I legitimately have no idea what they're talking about. Snowman? Snowman named Sam? Also, today, I had to... Oh, boy. Hi. Come on, come up here. You'll see. Come on. I had to go pick this thing up because Grandpa went to... What? Shh, 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 shh. Grandpa had to go out of town late last night, like 3 a.m. So I picked her up today to babysit. And by babysit, I mean dog sit. That's ridiculous. You know better than that. Ugh. It's some giant party up there. And I'm just down here like, let me build a fire. Okay, you have to show us everything now.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, don't be weird. You're not Martha Stewart. So you had a party today, which is not why the whole house is entirely made up, but it's why some of this, like that. You don't do that every holiday, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, well, what is that?
That's my coffee and hot cocoa bar.
Don't you put, like, snowmen here sometimes? Like, this is sometimes decorated, isn't it? Or have you just been doing this?
Yes, it's a change.
Gotcha. Okay. And then the rest of the... What is that area? Like our dining... Huh?
The dining banquet.
Banquet? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that really what it's called?
I think so.
What's a banquet?
Look it up.
How do you know that's what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just make that word up? A banquet. Not like a banquet. Okay, well, these are your little cookies, yeah?
Yeah, that's not a very pretty one.
That's a terrible one, to be completely honest. There you go. Look, that's a pretty one. They're little drums.
Mm-hmm.
And why are there a million cookies?
Well, I had a party for my cousins today. I have a whole host of cousins that came over today. We do it annually, and I usually invite them and entertain them for a full day.
And but you do a cookie exchange.
We do a cookie exchange, and we do a sock exchange in honor of my grandparents, which there's a very long family history behind that, but nonetheless, when my grandparents were young, they didn't have a lot of money, so my grandmother would always stuff a sock full of fruits and nuts for my aunts and uncles, and that was about the most of their Christmas. And it was given to them as a gift by their oldest sister several years ago. So I decided when I started hosting a cousin's Christmas that I would try to incorporate socks into my parties, and so we have always incorporated socks into our cousin's Christmas.
Nice. And then you have your little perumpa. Those you made those pillows.
I did make those pillows.
Well, the covers.
Mm-hmm.
And then your theme is a little drummer boy this year, which takes us into the living room.
The living room.
Oh, I should point out though, that little thing which you saw earlier, that little Christmas tree. How old is that? A bunch of the stuff that we have for decoration are like older decorations.
Yeah.
Well, not a bunch of them, but some of them.
That dates back. My mother actually made that when I was probably in my maybe 10, 11, 12.
Because it's ceramic?
Yes, it is ceramic.
Did I break it? Okay, take us to the living room. Show us your themes.
In the living room, we have obviously the tree. Most of the tree was made, ornaments were made, bows were handmade,
By
drums.
who?
I made them.
Okay.
Drums, little drums were handmade.
Did you make these little things?
No, those I actually did not.
Well, you could have.
Made the signs off of my silhouette machine. The drums were made.
Which ones?
Drumsticks. These drums I actually made from paint can lids. These are just paper. They look like they're wood, but they're not. They're paper. Made those from my silhouette machine as well.
Did you make all the ribbons and everything too?
I made the bows.
I mean,
make ribbons.
The bows, yeah.
And the handy dandy tree skirt
that's
belonged
mine.
to my son. And here's a shot of my nice Christmas socks that I got from my cousin's Christmas today.
Nice.
And
You had
we also
decorations for your little.
we had a photo prop today.
Yeah.
And so we had a little photo shoot. Had a lot of fun with that. My cousins thought they were really something else with all their little pictures.
And then you have a little couch thing.
Yeah.
It's a table, right?
Behind the table,
Couch.
or behind the couch table was made by Stan. And he made it especially for today for me to have something behind my couch because I was having a blank moment with my wall. But as it is, that's what we ended up with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I'm supposed to keep videoing. I've been instructed. Okay, so now what are you talking about?
My piano. Sometimes I decorate it more and take all of my family photos off of it, but this year I wanted to keep the treasures of my life on my piano, so I chose to scale down and keep my kids on my piano.
She's scaling down. Now, honestly, normally the house looks like Christmas exploded in it, and it's a little bit toned down. Oh, do you want to show them outside too?
I've already took some of the things off of the porch.
So
that you
no.
can.
Okay.
I've already flipped the cushions out.
Pretend that cushion's down. You made that wine barrel.
Picked fresh greenery and put it out today.
Oh yeah, I saw that. So that's the house tour, or the holiday house tour. I'm gonna eat some cookies.
That's what today was about, eating cookies.
How many have you eaten?
Probably 8.
Oh my god. So I am back downstairs in my little office nook now. I've just been being lazy, lounging around. I ordered a pizza earlier, and oh, that was good. I've been eating cookies. You just saw all those cookies that were on the table. I've eaten several of those. Mom just did the little walkthrough of all the Christmas decorations and whatnot. So now I am getting ready to edit, and then I'm going to lay down and go to sleep because I'm exhausted still. I still have not caught up, although I was up late, but I'm still not caught up on my sleep. I'm just dragging, but I have to be up tomorrow and I have to get some things done. It's a Monday tomorrow for me, and I gotta get some work done, and then we'll see what we get up to the rest of this week. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.